Hello everybody on YouTube and BioTube itself. This is Agent M coming to you live from my fortified fortress in the Dimensional Station Gamma, bringing you a review. Normally I would do one review of one MOC, but today, since it's nearing the Christmas season, I decided to give you guys a little treat. A review with 3 MOCs. That's right, 3 of them. New and improved Solanna, unknown Toa, and supposed girlfriend to Taranuka. There might be some romance in the series. Up next, Beta Beast, a creature made from the Beta universe. And last but not least, the champion and total darkness, anti-Toa of dreams. May I present to you Temporal Taranuka. Yep. I decided to go with a bad guy who has the same powers except evil in another universe of Taranuka. If any of you haven't heard of the multiverse theory, it is said that our universe branches out into other universes. Well, it works the same thing. Works in the same. With the Bionicle universe. Taranuka, in regular reality, he's good and has a specific color scheme of green and silver. Whereas this one has red and black. I'd say that was a simple enough color scheme to work with him. I mean, after all, I didn't have much to work with. Starting with him, I'll move the people out of the way, so that way I'll get to them later. With Temporal Taranuka, starting from the ground up, I had to go with these type of feet because, really, it wouldn't work with the rest of them. I'll come up with a definite color scheme when I get the chance. I had to use black and gray. Up these the forelegs, another special, the plate, the armor plating on the upper leg. Nothing's really special, it's just silver up there. Giving you a 360 view and stopping at the back. Here, this is where I say it's a crowning achievement. Before I go on, I want to tell you guys, I did invent something. My own type of Toa. There are different types. I can't name them all, but I have come up with the reality Toa. That's right, Taranuka is one of those. Congratulating with Shadow Gear, there's dreams, nightmares, form, fantasy, life, death. That's 7. 7 of them. Dreams, nightmares, form, fantasy, life, and death. I basically invented those, the reality Toa. Anyway, moving on. I decided to, since I have a sythe for him on his arm, I decided to sheath. That's right, I'm sheathing stuff now. Sheath his fire blaster. And in case you haven't seen here, this is 6 wings up on him. I mean, after all, since our reality Taranuka has jetpacks, he deserves wings. Excusez-moi. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry about that, folks. A little bit of problem. Moving on. I gave him an air hose, if you can see it. I gave him an air hose. Now, the left arm, I armored it up at the bottom. Oh boy. That's a problem I constantly face. Him always flopping over. Let me just fix that. Anyway, the bottom of his arm is, well, with use of a Stars Tahunuva foot. His claws, I was proud of this. 2 red claws and a black one for the middle. It worked. Now I gave him also another scythe. I gave him actually a scythe. It was pretty good of it because, well, come on, I wanted to try a scythe out this time in one of them. And it worked out pretty well. And also the mask, Jala mask, nothing special. Moving on, I give you new and improved Solanna. That's right, fixed her up. She still has her fingers, if you can see it. Her fist, but this time I decided to sheath. Whoops, one barrel's messed up. I decided to sheath her double barrel sniper rifle. Yeah, I've decided to make up a new weapon. It worked out pretty well, actually. Removing the sniper rifle, it's basically, I got the idea after I saw Lena Dude 15 make several weapons for his Zeron MOC with several other weapons, so I decided to make a double barrel sniper rifle. Noted the clip is right here. 4 cases of ammunition for her. The one thing that disappoints me is how her hair looks whenever I sheath the weapon. It always flops right there. It always does. Moving on. She has the same body type. And I, of course, gave her the claws up here as shoulder armor. Well, that was... And also, I gave her a little holly mask to make sure it looked like it. I've been getting comments saying that it looked like a man with boobs. So I decided to change that. Next up, and final MOC of the presentation. Beta Beast. This one, I want to give credit to Kyler Nuva, as that or Scott JT, I don't know which came up with it, I don't remember, for the foot to arm design. I a bit of enhanced it, giving him what looks like Mystica wings or feet as shoulder pads. Sorry about that. I also gave him a good color scheme of orange. And it worked well for him. So, why didn't I? He has spikes on... gotta move that arm. And this arm. He's got dagger tips for armor on his left, right, and upper left and right legs. Turning him around, has a special back here, except the Mutaru shoulder armor on his back, followed by a Fantoka Photok helmet as a mask. Worked out pretty well. And also I gave him a little ninja blade blaster. Yeah, I come up with that myself. Ninja blade blaster. And of course he's got a claw. Since he's a beast, I had to make him look like some creature. It's not like all creatures are 4-legged. Well, and 2-legged. Well, anyway, this has been Agent M from Agent M Media saying good night and have a Merry Merry Christmas to everyone on YouTube and BioTube. Thank you and goodbye.